Good morning, everyone. Today we are doing one of the layouts that I chose with photos at hand, papers I chose with photos at hand. And this is my second grand, and they went to the Dominican Republic, and she's the one who just, you know, it's like I scrapbooked a picture of her when she was just a baby and she was on the beach, and maybe that's how it got in her blood. So anyway, I am using the, what is this, Paradise by Mintay. And now this is actually, I cut this out of the middle because I was thinking about matting the pictures on it, and then I decided I'm not going to mat the pictures on it. I ended up matting the pictures on this sandy color. This is actually from Coastal Memories, also by Mintay. I decided to mat it in that because I wanted to stay more towards the sandy colors. So sand was perfect. So anyway, I decided I was going to do kind of a block, or it's kind of a block, I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to use actually the back side of this and then this side, which I wanted to use both these, so it's perfect. And so I guess I can just get right to it. Okay, I am going to, whoops, I guess I better do this side first. And I just want this 2 inches from the edge. Oh, wrong side. Retreat. Let's see, is this the same size? Yeah, I can use this actually, but oh, Terry. I think it's so funny when I can just like go ahead and just throw tape on the wrong side. I know this is not the first time I did that. Luckily, if you get the tape early on, it comes off pretty easy. But I could use that other one if I would have had to. But I really want this. Okay. Because I can always, the other piece is a little bigger. So now I'm like careful of taping. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of center this top to bottom. I want it 2 inches from the edge. And then this one I'm gonna have further down here. Now I want to tape this side. Isn't it funny the things you get caught doing because you video? Because of YouTube? I think I'm going to put one in the middle too. Okay, so I'm about 3/4 from the top and 3/4 from the bottom. Let's see if I can get that close. Okay, I'm going to push it up just a little bit. So I think this piece is 7 by 10. No, it's 7 by like 10.5 or something like that. Let me tell you. Yep, 10.5. And it is 7. And this one here, it is 8.5. And just enough where I have, you know, 2 inches on each side is what I was going for. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one at the top and this one just below it. And I guess I want her over here just a little bit more. Now, I didn't really pay attention to where I wanted it, but let's see, I've got a big floral that goes down here and I don't want it running off the edge. So about there should be good. And then I've got flower up here. Yeah, that should all work. Okay. So I'm gonna just start it right there. And isn't this side pretty too? Okay, gotta make sure it's straight. And I want it, I'm gonna say 1 inch over. Or maybe 2 and, not 1 inch over, but see, I'm doing 2 7/8. And I'm going to put this right above it. So she is there. She's got her eyes closed. She's just enjoying the summer breeze, which I was actually going to call it Summer Breeze. And then I thought, oh, she's on an island. I can call it Island Breeze. So that's what I decided to call it. And I'm going to put this floral here, and actually it's the same seashell that's right there. I'm going to let this overlap it. And the seashell up a little higher. So that should be good there. This is just the prettiest paper. And I've had it for how long? It's from 2019. Okay, let's see. I want this about here. This up a little higher. Be over a little bit more even. And then I have this pink camera. And so I've already got it up on chipboard. I got that done ahead this time. Because I hate having for you to have to wait for me to dilly-dally with the chipboard. But I thought that would be super cute. And then I was going through the embellishments, and it's like, oh, let's see, what is this? It's like it's an island. How awesome is that? I just could not believe it. I was so excited because I was actually going to call it Summer Breeze. And then when I found this island, I remembered, oh yes, they're on an island. So I'm going to call it Island Breeze. And let's see, I'm going to just tuck this underneath the picture just slightly. And maybe a little bit higher. Have it right there. And I want to make sure that that's straight too. I'm going to stick my head in the camera. Okay. So that's good there. And then I have, looks like a mini cluster of this. And I'm going to put that over here. So I'm bringing the pink around. And let's see, I want to put this here maybe. I'm going to use this little sailboat, pink sailboat. So I think right there. And I'm going to put this up on chipboard. And I didn't have all these little pieces cut out before, so I cut those out because I wanted you to be able to see in between there, but that was like just too much to cut that one too. I figured I'd have it so flimsy. So I'm gonna put that, oh, maybe right there. And bring it back just a little bit. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. Okay, and then I have a seagull. I'm going to put that just flying over the island. And then I've got this beautiful floral. Now that's one thing that Mintay is known for, their beautiful florals. Okay. Now, I don't know too much about flowers, but I know I like them. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. And hopefully I didn't glue too much of it down because I'm going to be tucking. Okay, and I got this beautiful shell. I almost didn't put any shells on here because of the shells in this paper, but I thought, oh, I kind of want them in there. And I took this one, just overlapping the paper, so I'm overlapping the picture just a little bit. And then I have this one of those spiral ones. I have no idea what they're called either. How do I want this? I was going to put it like this, but I think I really rather see it like this. Maybe out a little more. And then I have starfish, and I put that up on dimensional. So I got something dimensional in each cluster. I gotta see which. It always looks like they go a particular way to me, so I always try to find that. So it looks like this is the way. And then I have a sign that says beach. Oh, let me put the bird down first. Okay, I'm gonna put this, is it a cockatoo? I have no idea. It's a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Okay. See, every now and then I do something weird, and that's the real Terry coming out. I try not to do that too much. Even though my niece says, you need to be yourself. I thought, no, this takes too time consuming. Okay, so that's it, except for the title and pearls are enamel dots. Okay, I'm going to put the title on, and you know what that's like for me, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and so I've got Island Breeze on there, and this was the color that I was going to use. I mean, first I kind of printed out, you know, Summer Breeze. And it looks fine there, but as soon as I get putting it over here, it kind of blends in. And it's like, oh, that's not gonna work. As much as I liked it, it just wasn't working. Even though I wrote 2 different titles to find out. Okay, and now it's like I was deciding between the pearls and this gray enamel dot that looks like water, and I'm gonna do this. I just love it. Tuck one in here by the shell. I'm just gonna scatter them around. think I'll put another one over here. Okay. I have to say, I was so excited when there was a island in there. I'm all by myself about it, and I just about threw a party. It's like, oh my gosh, what's your chances? And then I had to change the title after finding that. Okay. I love this page. I just think it's so pretty. Put one over here, and I'm going to put one more over here. Okay, I think that does it. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing something else because I'm all out of my ones I did with photos at hand. I think I'm going to have to get into my collection obsession or my through the seasons because I haven't done any of those this month yet. So I should be back with one of those tomorrow. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you then. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.